intentional living above all odds. Hi everybody, welcome to Impilo Talk. It's Viv here. Today we're going to talk about how do we intentionally live and enjoy life. I have a few steps that I would share with you that I practice, and I hope it's going to help you along the way in your marriage. Whether you're in, whether you're out, whether you're getting ready to get into one. The first step you do is own your own happiness. Don't wait for somebody to make you happy. Intentionally become a happy person, a joyful person. If you're waiting for people to make you happy, happy, I always say look for the joy when you're a joyful person, because it doesn't come from you, it comes from God. When you're a joyful person, happiness relates to only things happening around you, and the happenings can either be bad or good. So if you're waiting for that, sometimes you may not get it, and your happiness will depend on somebody or something. So own your own happiness. Make things that make you happy, that from within you, so you don't depend on nobody. Because I believe in life. If I am down, even my husband cannot make me happy. Because it comes intentionally. When I am up, when I am happy, my husband and my children will only enhance who I am. That's one thing. The next step I'll talk about is change the words you say to yourself. Sometimes we say what people have said to us, or what parents have said to us, or what husbands or wives have said to us. Or I'm a failure, or I'm a stupid person, or I am this, and or I am that. And you start to believe it. The more you say it, the more you are agreeing with who they say you are. So if you don't want to agree with what people say you are, change the words you say to yourself, and change how you treat yourself. If you treat yourself nicely, the tendency is others will treat you nicely, and you always treat people around you nicely, because that's who you are. You don't change, you don't differentiate. At home you're a mean person, and then outside you want to be this wonderful person. No, it doesn't work. That's why you're unhappy. Just be happy. Whether you're out, whether you're home, just be you. Learning to be you. Learning to love you. And the other area that I think most people do is, when I finish school, and then when I get married, and then I'll be happy. When I get a job, and then I'll be happy. When I have children, and then I'm happy. When my children go to school, and then I'm happy. When my children are saving, you're always prolonging your happiness. You're always looking for the end result, but actually enjoy every moment, every day. I always see obstacles as an opportunity for me to go higher. Because I see obstacles as challenge. When somebody challenges you, you either take the challenge and go one step higher. And it improves your situation, so you always have a testimony. If you want testimonies, ask God for more challenges. So you'll have many more testimonies to share with others, and many more experiences along life's way. And so the journey will be an enjoyable one. You will always look back and say, it's because I did Y and Z, and that's why I arrived at A. And you will have a story to tell somebody, in direction, and experience, and lessons learned. And that wisdom can be handed to the next generation, which becomes a blessing, not only to you, but to all of us. The most important above all is have a relationship. Let your relationship count with yourself. Yeah, if you don't love you, nobody will love you. Forget I love you business. It's just a matter of minutes, it will disappear. I say that with guarantee. How many of us are in marriages that you started with I love you, you just believe that your husband or your wife would never do something wrong, and then the words and the meanness comes out. It happens to all of us. So have a relationship with you, get to love you. When you love you, no matter what people say, you always love you, because you're number one and you count. And that's what people always say. The next area is have a relationship with God. Your marriage is in the hands of God and not in the hands of men or women. Let nobody deceive you. The manual of life reminds me that a man called Adam was working in the garden, and God said it is not good for man to be alone. So he created a woman. You didn't create nobody. So God loved marriages, and that's why he created marriage. So if you want a successful marriage, let your marriage be in the hands of God. If you allow it in the hands of man or woman or children, they will disappoint you. And the other areas, because relationship is so core in life. Even God himself wants a relationship with us. He created us, but he's desperate for a relationship from us. And same as you have your children, you're desperate for a relationship with your children. It's so important. It's the fruits that you bear. And as we bear fruits, the fruits go to bear more fruits. And that's life. So the relationship signifies the fruits in our relationship that we bear. You're either bearing really bad fruits or really good fruits. The beautiful thing is that you and I have the opportunity to change our story. Don't wait for somebody to write your story. You write the story that you want to see. You write the story that can be a blessing to yourself and to your next generation. Write a story that your children can learn from. Write a story that your spouse can learn from. Write a story that your great-grandmothers, your mother would look at and say, that is my child, that is my boy, that is my girl. Write a story that the next generation would learn and it become a legacy. Yeah. For you, for I, and for the next generation behind us. We know differently. Let us do things differently. To be above and not beneath. Join me as we dig and become a blessing to ourselves and to the next generation. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Stay with us. Check our website. Follow us on social media. And do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.